Welcome back with our new lesson 8.2 Graphing Linear Equations. Our objective for this lesson is to graph a linear equation by plotting points. To graph a linear equation by plotting, it's from its name, linear equation. So you will be given an equation of degree 1 with two variables. For example, suppose that we have this equation. This is what we call a linear equation because it has two variables, and when we draw it, it will be a straight line. So to draw this line, we need to find some points on this line, and these points are solutions for this equation. To find the points, it's better for us to solve this equation for y. For y equals negative 3x plus 12, as we took in a past lesson. Then we divide all equation terms by 4. That is to delete this 4 over here. So it is solved for y now. So y is equal to negative 3 over 4 x plus 3. Now you can make a small table over here, assuming values for x and finding the corresponding values of y, substituting in this equation solved for y. So if we assume that x is equal to 0, substituting in this equation, y is going to be equal to negative 3 over 4 multiplied by 0 plus 3, and this will give you y equals to 3. Now let us assume that x equals 4. For example, this will make y equals negative 3 over 4 multiplied by 4 plus 3. As you can see, you can simplify by deleting 4 with 4. So negative 3 plus 3, which is going to be equal to 0 as a y value. You can assume many values for x. 2 correct values are enough. But just to make sure that your work was correctly, just make an extra substitution for a third value for x, 8 as a value for x. So finding the value of y is going to be equal to negative 3 over 4 multiplied by 8 plus 3. This will give us negative 6 plus 3, which is negative 3. Now, we have got 3 pairs which are points on the line, and they are solutions for this line. The first point is 0 and 3. Second point is 4 and 0. Third point is 8 and negative 3. We can go to the plane now and try to plot these points on the plane, 0 and 3. So we don't move left or right from the origin, and then we go up for 3 units. So the first point is in this place. Second point, 4 and 0. We will move 4 units to the right from the origin, and then we will not go up or down. So our second point is in this place. Our third point, 8 and negative 3, we will move to the right 8 units and then down 3 units. So our third point is in this place. Let us draw our line now. So passing through the 3 points, we have the line in red color as it is in front of you, passing through the 3 points. If one of these 3 points is out of the line, you will check your solution again because there is something wrong in your substitution. This is how we graph a linear equation when it is given to us. I want you also to notice that this line is a decreasing line since it decreases from the left to the right. Let us take another example. 2x minus 3y equals to 6. This is a linear equation. So we will start solving it for y to make substitution in x easier for us. So negative 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. Then we will divide by negative 3 all terms. We should have y equals 2 over 3x minus 2. Now, to find some values for x and y, we need to substitute in the equation in some values of x to find the values of y. Suppose that we put x as a 0, so y is equal to 2 over 3 multiplied by 0 minus 2. This will give us negative 2. Now, suppose that we substitute x by 3. So, y equals 2 over 3 multiplied by 3 minus 2. By simplifying 3 with 3, so y equals 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. Let us choose now x equals to negative 3. Substituting, simplifying, we have negative 1 over here. So negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4. Now we have 3 points. 0, negative 2, 3, 0, and negative 3, negative 4. Let us go now to plot these 3 points on our plane. 0, negative 2, so don't move right or left, and go 2 units down, and this is the place for the first point. Second point, 3 and 0, going 3 units to the right, don't go up or down, so this is the second point. Third point, negative 3, so we go to the left 3 units, and negative 4 going down 4 units, so this is the third point over here. Now let us draw our line passing through these 3 points. As you can see now, this is the line wanted to be graph for this linear equation, and notice that it is an increasing line since it is increasing from left to right. A third example, graph the equation y equals 5. As you can see here, this equation having only one variable y. We don't have the variable x. This equation is an equation for a horizontal line because if you come to find some points on this equation, the equation tells us that y is always equal to 5. Whatever you choose a value for x, if you choose x 0, y will be 5. If you choose x equal to negative 1, y is going to be 5. If you choose x to be 2, y is going to be 5. So whatever you choose x, y is going to be always 5. -1 in x, 5 in y. 2 in x, 5 in y. Whatever you choose, then y is going to be always 5, and this gives us a horizontal line. So any horizontal line, you will find that y is a constant number always. A final example, graph the equation x equals -4. As you can see now, x is a constant and we don't have y in our equation. So what does this mean? This means that x always is -4, whatever you choose a value for y. So if y is equal to 0, x is going to be -4. If y is equal to 5, x is going to be -4. If you choose y -2, x is going to be -4. And this means that we have a vertical line, because if x is -4, y 0, x -4 and y 5, x -4 and y -2. This means that we have this line which passes through these 3 points, and this is a vertical line. I think now it is clear how to graph a linear equation by plotting points on this line, which are solutions for the equation of the line, and then by graphing the line which passes through these points. By this, we reach the end of this lesson. Thank you.